made by the federal government stood about 4.4 trillion.
Advised the federal government to immediately design and implement palliatives such as providing alternative and cheaper means of transportation across the country. Now, the Central Bank of Nigeria, that is the CBN, has debunked reports that the Apex Bank devalued the naira to 631 naira per dollar in an effort to unify the exchange rate. In a statement issued Thursday by the CBN's Assistant Director Corporate Communications, Issa Abdul Mumin, the bank described as falsehoods that the CBN devalued the local currency from 461.6 to 631 naira on the import and export market segment on Wednesday, following President Bola Tinubu's announcement of plans to unify the rates. The statement says, for the avoidance of doubt, the exchange rate at the investors and exports window traded on June 1, 2023 stood at 465 naira to a dollar and has been stable around this rate for a while. And still on the Central Bank of Nigeria, it is collaborating with the fiscal authorities to meet the demands of the times on economy. Leah Katumbaba today was at a Fiscal Liquidity Assessment Committee retreat in Abuja, where agencies are engaging themselves with a view to responding adequately to economic crisis.
The coronavirus pandemic and its effects might have waned, but certainly it has essentially changed the face of digital transactions and perhaps forever. These changes are, however, not without risk to monetary and financial system stability.
Banks needed to respond to what you might call the good aspects of that, change, because a lot of people actually took to cryptocurrencies, even here in our beloved fatherland. Of course, we kicked them out of our banking system because the opacity of the system is still a threat to financial system stability.
Nigeria's official exchange rate tops conversation this new month.
I was fighting fires this morning from a false report that sort of suggested movement in the exchange rate.
The Fiscal Liquidity Assessment Committee flag retreat is themed Post-Pandemic Fiscal Stress and Monetary Policy Management in the Digital Age. This gathering is a synergy